When they say sana all nasa ibang bansa, I'm speaking on behalf of Filipino workers abroad. The reality working abroad is tough, and it is not easy here. Because no one ever talks about the pain of missing every day. And everyone in your home country always thinking constantly that you are having a good life abroad based on what you posted on social media. But little do they know how tough life in abroad. The mental breakdown, the constant creeping of fear, especially anxiety, are what we are fighting daily. And it is disappointing to hear people say, naka-abroad lang, yumayabang na. Or, hala siya, hindi na mautangan. And yes, you probably heard this a lot of times. Just like the word keep going is no longer an option. It is now an obligation. People who work abroad overthinks frequently, and there is too many things rumbling in their minds because you don't have a support system here, only yourself. Working abroad is not sitting on gold bars or even showering in money. Abroad is not for the weak. So let's be kind at least, because there are a lot of people sacrificing their own happiness just to give their family a good life. Family should be strength and not weakness, and those well capture pictures and videos you see on social media, it is not about bragging or flexing. We just create our own memories here on our own day off after a 12 to 14 hours of duty. I consider myself lucky and thank God for it, because I realize that it's not money that really makes my parents happy, but instead it's seeing me and my siblings achieving and winning in life. Behind every padala, there's an overseas Filipino workers who really work hard and sacrifice a lot to earn, especially the money that you received. So instead of saying that's it, eto lang, ang liit naman ito, say thank you instead, because it's always better that way. It is so hard working away from home. We are constantly missing our family, but we can't go home easily. We even feel guilty leaving abroad because our parents grow older. We miss big events like sibling graduation, sibling accomplishments, birthdays, and even death, and all in between. You don't know how hard it is to chase your own life while missing all that you call home. My dad once told me, if you're scared to take the risk or tired to continue life abroad, just remember, you can always buy a return ticket and go back to the life you once had. Kasi hindi naman tayo mahirap, anak. And that hit me hard to the bones of how lucky I am to experience this wonderful life. And having Papa that always reminding you that do not be magasto kasi mahirap ang buhay. Mahirap kitain ang pera. But again, if you don't try, you might never live the life you have dreamed of. They didn't care about wealth. They only pushed me to win in life. Moving in another country is cool. But the airport feeling after saying goodbye to your family is very painful. If you've never been away from your family or never been abroad, you won't probably understand this. Well, some do. Working abroad teaches you to comfort your own pain, especially when no one is there. No matter how many times you visited, especially for holidays, you will always gonna miss your old life, and that's with your family. Kaya lang naman kami nag-abroad kasi maraming pangarap ang tao na gustong matupad na malabong mangyari kapag nasa Pilipinas ka. Isn't it funny how we used to wait for our parents to come home, and now they are the ones waiting for us to come home, and that's from the other side of the world. Saying goodbye in airports are not easy. It is so much painful. That's why even how much I love traveling, I just hate airports. So let's be kind to each other. If someone wants to go abroad to have a new life, just be happy for them and don't bring them down. It's not hard to be grateful though. My parents never pressured me, alhamdulillah. It's only me who pressured myself because I know I can do more. Walang ibang hiling ang mga magulang natin kundi ang mapabuti ang takbo ng buhay mo. Our parents were quietly giving up pieces of themselves so we could have more. So let's be kind to one another. Time is so short and respect everyone's journey. Assalamu alaikum.